Want to ensure that you get yourself a reading tonight? Well, become a Hazel Lee Psychics VIP. Follow the link paypal.me/VIP for only £1.50. Get the insight now. Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive. It's a little bit chilly. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got like a few different like layers on, like how many honestly, don't even ask me how many layers on. I am cold. I'm in the hood. And we're doing some readings. Yes, we are. My name is Snowy. If you are just joining us here with Hazel Lee Psychics, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very much looking forward to giving you some reading this evening. Tonight, we are going to be using my messages from Spirit cards. Yes, with James van Prague, very gifted medium psychic. So we're going to find out what it is that's coming up for you this evening. I have the other camera set up. Whoop, whoop, yay. So you can put down, if you just want a card, that's fine. You can just pull me a card. Snowy, you're great to go. Otherwise, you can ask questions. Bring them forward. I want the questions. That's fine. You can give me the questions. That is not a problem. If you want to jump the queue this evening and guarantee yourself getting a reading up here, £1.50 to paypal.me/VIP. HLP, link is in the comments right now. If you are watching on Facebook, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And don't forget to ding that notification bell. You know when we're going live. And Periscope. Love, love, love. Sharing is caring. And please bring forth all of the sharing. We love the sharing. Helps us out loads. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And a big thank you to our top fans as well. So what's been happening? Is it cold where you are? I don't know about you, but I'm freezing. Just let me know. I want to know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. What's the weather like today where you are, okay? Probably in the comments. I'm going to get Mr. P to read them out a bit later. That happens to be the one, the only, the lovely Hazel Lee. She is available right now to take your call. Pick up that phone, 0330 114 0110. That one there, you pay on your card. And the one underneath Hazel's head there, the floating head, is 0907 995 0010. And you get to pay on your phone bill, whether that's a mobile, landline, doesn't matter. Now, if you are calling internationally, this number down here is the only number that you can call, or you can go through our Facebook services and you can get yourself a organized reading that way. We do internet calls that way. So, you know what? There's no excuse. Pick up that phone and get yourself a reading. All right. Her PIN number is 5680 if you are wanting to get that reading right now. But alternatively, you can get yourself a question answered right here, right now, like as it right now. Now, if you see anybody that is joining us on the live that is new, please make them feel welcome. We love the newbies. Hello, all the newbies. I'm Snowy again. If you're just watching us, you wouldn't think I was very snowy, you know, with a name like Snow and feeling the cold. It's just like, oh, honestly. It's the cold. It's just the cold. And then I heard on the radio this morning and they're like, oh, isn't it great? This sunshine, all this beautiful warm weather. I'm like, literally, guys, it's 12 degrees outside. How the heck is that warm? Really? Oh, my God. That's like so cold. Well, it is from where I come from anyway. I'm sure you know, the people that live in the snow and the ice and the cold and the winter. This is like summertime for them. No, not for an Australian. Maybe I should move to Antarctica and just sort of like, you know, jump in the deep end, and then I won't be so cold. I could freeze to death, you know, hey, but at least I won't feel the cold anymore, right? Let's get on with some questions. Mr. P has got some questions and he's like, come on, just get on with it. I'm like, I'm talking about how I'm cold, all right? Margie, you are up first, VIP. What is your question? Right. I am shaking my head because Mr. P read your question in my ear. I'm going to repeat that for everybody. The question is, you can't bid on properties until September. You have everything packed. Should you unpack? The answer is no. No, don't unpack. Yes, I understand that you've got a little bit of time there. You know, I feel like there is going to be more effort in unpacking and then repacking over and over and over again. So don't do it. I'm being told here you won't need to. I'm certain that things are going to turn around in terms of bidding for a property and making things sort of go forward. Yeah, look, honestly, you've got this in the bag, Margie. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen this year. You've had all of the ups and downs that you've needed to have, and I feel like the next big thing for you is that moving in, and that's what's going to happen. I really have to say here, my guys just shaking my head furiously saying no, don't unpack. It'll be so much harder to repack everything. Okay, so thank you so much for your question. Teresa is our next VIP. Teresa, what is your question? Why is Danny not acting like he's missed you? He hasn't had any contact for 24 hours. Let me have a look at that one, because I feel like as Mr. P was saying the question in my ear, what my guides were doing coming over, it was just saying appearances are deceiving. Okay, just because he appears that he's not actually missing you doesn't actually mean he's not missing you. I am very much getting a mask being put on here. I just, look, I'm sorry, I have to disagree. I think he isn't actually missing you. I think it's just this face that he's put on, and he's going, no, I'm not, no, I'm fine, you know, just like the macho man that would put that mask on, but it's not, it's, he's very much missing you on the inside, and he's going to be in contact. I'm absolutely certain he's going to be in contact with you, okay? Not very long. What, a week? Around about a week. No, I don't think it's going to be too much long. It's certainly a lot shorter than 2 weeks here. I'm just not getting a long period of time for you, okay? So hopefully that helps. Thank you so much for your question. Like, share, tag a friend. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube, and share, because sharing is caring. And don't forget, sharing is one of those additional little things on the back end of the computer where you actually go up to the top of the list for, you know, in the actual section of the random thing. Like, I don't know, it goes up. How does it work, Mr. P? Oh, they get an extra name put in. Okay, thank you. Right, they put an extra name put in, so it's yeah, you got more chances of getting your question chances. More chance you share, more you share, the more chance you have getting picked by that random generator. So yeah, let me know. Right, I think that we will let Hazel tell you about the text service.
Hello, Hazel Lee here. Would you like a text straight back to your mobile phone? Would you like your psychic question answered right here, right now? Well, you can text me. Text Hazel Lee as one word and your question and send it to 78887. It's as simple as that. And by the way, if you've never used this service before, the first response back from me will be absolutely free. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much, Hazel. That's brilliant. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Hollow Scream on YouTube is asking the question of, would like to know Gemini's feelings towards her. Let's have a look. Gemini's feelings towards her. Hollow Scream. Gemini's feeling. Okay, Gemini is in this this balancing phase. Okay, Geminis are the twins, and I feel like it is about the back and forth and the back and forth. I'm actually seeing scales, so it wouldn't surprise me if this Gemini had a Libra rising or a Libra moon or something like that. But because I am seeing the scales here as well as the back and forth. So what I'm trying to say here for you, Hollow Moon, is that 1 second they are absolutely, completely and utterly smitten, and then the next second it's kind of like, am I feeling the right things? Am I doing the right things? Am I like it's going this back and forth, and then it's balancing out. So what's happening right now? Yay, good thing. They're getting all of their fears and their anxieties up, and they're getting rid of them. Okay, so that's where that balancing of the scales comes in. So how do they feel towards you? I feel really positive. I feel like they are getting rid of their fears, and you are facilitating that. So it is just a matter of time before they come closer and closer. Okay, thank you so much for your questions in. Get those questions in. Don't forget that I am here just for a little short while, and then I'm off to those phone lines. So if you want to grab me after the show, these are the numbers down at the bottom of the screen: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. And I will be logged on and available right after the show. My PIN number is 5682. Wow. Numbers just went all over my head, place in my head. Do we have any requests for cards? I'm happy to pull a card if you like, or just pop it in the comments, card, or I can answer a question. Let me know. So oh, Mr. P said actually there is somebody that would like a card. Donna would like a card. Donna would. It was lovely and sunny today, Donna, where you were. Now, when you say lovely and sunny, okay, are you referring to like the same sort of aspect of what I heard on the radio going, oh, it's the lovely day being 12 degrees? oh, Mr. P said you said it was warm. Okay, that's good. Still, I'm skeptical. Where are you exactly, Donna? Because I'm curious. Let's have a look. This is what is coming up for you. Well, there we go. Trying to get it in the screen. There we go. First of all, we've got I am standing right next to you. Literally. Oh, trying to get that. So there we go. So there is I am standing right next to you. Then we have I have become one of your guides, and lo and behold, it is beautiful where I am. Donna, this is a person that is coming forward that I do believe has, they show me in this connection, so this biological link. And I feel like there was, I don't know if this is elbows or, well, no, there is, like joints in particular, elbows and knees and things like that. They had a lot of joint pain. And I do feel like, Donna, with you, what they're trying to do is they're trying to come forward and they're saying, hey, you know what? I'm okay where I am. Yes, I've been gone for a while. I don't feel like this is in any way, shape or form somebody that has passed recently. This is a person from the distant past, and it's them coming through going, hey, I've been through my review. I'm good where I am right now, and you know what, I'm ready to help you out. What is it you need, Donna? Let them know. Speak to your guides, because they are one of your guides, and they will come forward for your assistance. All right, thank you so much for your question. Type the word card in if you'd like a card or a question, You can have both. You can have a card and a question. I don't mind. Let's get on with the random things. Cinderella on YouTube. Did you happen to lose a glass slipper? No? Well, let's have a look at what is coming forward to you. Let's have a look. What is coming forward for Cinderella? Cinderella, what's coming forward? Okay. All right. Okay, this is great. So this is what's come forward for you. I am sending loving signs through nature. Cinderella, this is literally, you know, your story of choices. It's your story of getting these messages. It's your story of diverging paths and choosing the most beautiful path. I am waving around another card here, and this is the other one that's come forward. Life is a series of choices. Oh, there you go. I was just going on about choices. Choose love is what the message is. Now, Cinderella, I actually believe that you are going to be finding your Prince Charming, and that Prince Charming isn't very far around the corner. I feel like what I'm getting here is a heart explosion, and I feel like that explosion is, it's very rapid, it's very electric, and I feel like it's happening in the here and now. You've got to look for those signs. You're asking for somebody, and they're gonna be there. They're gonna come forward, and they're absolutely, completely and utterly there in your life, wholeheartedly. Okay, so that's what's coming up for you, Cinderella. A little bit of love. Thank you so much. Tony is up next and would like a card messages from the spirit card. Let's have a look for you. Tony is up next. If you have just joined us, make sure you get those questions in, and we will be going forward. Let's have a look. Okay, pop that there. Right, so first one here is tears cleanse the soul. Now, that's not to say that you've been crying. It is not in any way, shape, or form. Tears are representative of emotions, and they're saying that the emotions are clearing in your life, okay, in a positive way. Then we've got don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the future. Don't be afraid of where you're going, because lo and behold, I pulled you a third one, and there it is. I am so much better now. And that is specifically talking about you, not talking about a guide. This is talking about you and your energy. Okay, so the emotions are clearing. Fantastic. You've got that aspect of not being afraid, and then you've got the rainbow saying you are so much better. So this is very much an emotional lifting that's happening around you. Thank you so much for your question, Tony. All right, who else do we have? We've got Beth is up next. She's new. Yeah, make sure everybody, come on, I want everybody to say a great hello to Beth. Hi, Beth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You would like to know if you could get 1 or 2 puppies after losing. Sorry, say that again. Should you get 1 of 2 puppies after losing 1 in December? Let's have a look. They've already told me you've answered this question for yourself, Beth. They've just said she's getting 1. You're just looking for me to give you an affirmation of what it is that you already know, Beth. That's what I'm being told. Let's have a look, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm going to ask Beth, because Beth has appeared herself. That's not even correct English. Beth has appeared. If you're wondering who Beth is, this is Beth. My rose quartz. Now, Beth is going to give us an answer. Now, I know that you're going to get 1 of these because they've told me you're already going to get 1. Is it the right choice? Absolutely, it's the right choice. Okay. Yes, I know it kind of feels like a replacement of the previous dog, but it's not a replacement. This is not a replacement. This is your heart growing and letting another animal into your life. Right. Now, in terms of the first dog and the second dog, okay, I'm going to go with a yes for the first dog or a no for the second dog. So there's no negatives here. Okay, Beth, show me which dog is Beth more likely to be compatible with? Is it the first dog or the second dog? There you go, Bet. That is the second dog. Absolutely. Look, I really feel like this is just me giving you an affirmation here of what you already know, and that is, yes, feel free to go forth and get that other dog, all right? And there'll be a lot of happiness and laughter around. Thank you so much for your question. Diza is our next VIP. G'day, Diza. What is your question? We are doing a live every single day of the week, except for Sundays where we pull a card. And on Saturdays we pull cards for the whole week. Sundays is a happiness mantra card, and Saturdays we pull cards for the week. So we pull one for Monday and Tuesday, one for Wednesday and Thursday, and one for Friday and the weekend. All right. So make sure you tune in on Saturdays to see what is coming up for your next week. Just to let everybody know, Hazel's live tomorrow will be at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. UK time. Okay, so tune in a little bit earlier tomorrow for Hazel's live. Is amazing. So, Diza, I'm sorry, I digressed. Your question for the VIP is, when will you hear from Asian? Let's pull that out. And Diza is asking about Asian and when she will see Asian. Please give me some timings. All right, Bet. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, there's some movement around Sunday. Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, that's it. There's some movement around Sunday, and there's also movement. There's massive movement around Tuesday. So I want to say I feel like you'll see him on Sunday, but it might be briefly, it might be quickly, it might even be just physically or face-to-face on a phone or something like that. But on Tuesday, I definitely think you're gonna you will definitely see him, as what I'm picking up here. I very much get the aspect of Tuesday is yes, a definite, whereas Sunday it was like, yeah, I want to, I have to, I want to, I want to, I want to, I have to. Might not quite eventuate the way that they're wanting, or it might be like a short period of time. All right, so thank you so much for your question. Make sure you keep liking, sharing and tagging. We are not going to be here for much longer. I have people waiting for me on the phone line. Yes, I do, and I'm looking at you. Yes, you. No, sorry, not you. I meant you. Yeah, that's right. You, that's it. Yes, I know you've been thinking about getting yourself a reading. So why not bite the bullet and pick up the phone? And you can work out what guidance you might get. Imagine if somebody said something that makes sense. Oh my gosh, how amazing that would be. So let's crack on with those fabulous readings. Mr. P is saying that Mia is up next. G'day, Mia. What is your question? Oh, you like, shared and tagged. Thank you so much. And would love a message from your nan. All right, Mia's nan. Let's have a look. Nanny, sorry. Mia's nanny. Let's have a look. Mia's nanny, show me Mia's nanny. There, that's where I want to go. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. There is, oh, come on, where is it? Is that up? Okay. Frozen! It says, remember me by the happy memories we have created, okay? And she is very much remembering those happy memories, remembering all of the good times, not necessarily anything that is filled with tears or anything like that. Let's have a look. Oh, this is interesting. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. So what that means is, regardless of how long or how many days, weeks, months, years pass, it is only a split second. So time is and not a literal thing. It's like a metaphorical thing. You can be in the past, the present, and the future all at once. You can do that in the energetic realm and in the spiritual realm. So that's what she's saying. She is with you before, after, and now. Okay. Here we go. I feel happy and healthy. Well, I feel healthy and happy, and that is what she's saying. She is saying that she is good where she is, and you know she is thinking of you. Okay, she is definitely thinking of you, and when you think of her, she's thinking of you. All right. Thank you so much for your question. Julie Graham would like a card, and I am happy to give you a card because you have asked so lovely. Let's pull a card for Julie Graham. Da, 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 da. Do I look cold? Yeah? No? Yes, I do. Maybe a little bit. All right, Julie, let's have a look at where you are. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Julie, is it cold over in America? Is it? No? Or is it warm? I know it's warm in Australia at the moment. I'm very jealous. Julie, you have nothing to feel guilty about. Nothing at all. And I feel like there is a message that's coming forward because I have the second card here. I know you said one card, but you know what I'm like. I'm generous. I'll give you a couple. So first of all, you have nothing to feel guilty about. And the second card here is we will be together again. This is not coming from your guides. This is coming from the energy that's around you. I feel like this is a physical person. So I feel like there is this energy of a physical person being in your life and coming back. Okay. I have pulled a third one. I've been waving it around, and it is, I will always point you in the right direction. That is your guide coming forward and saying, hey, listen, it doesn't matter which way you go, all right? You will always be pointed in the right direction because regardless of the path, the ending of that path, they are going to meet up at the same place, and that is with happiness, joy, and fulfillment, all right? Thank you so much for your question, Julie. Before we get on to the lucky last, let's go on to some people. I want to know what the weather's like. Mr. P, let me know. Julie says, it's warm today, but it was, oh gosh. Mr. P, can you tell me what the difference is between Celsius and Fahrenheit? Because I think that they do Fahrenheit in America, and for 60, well, I know what 45 is like in Australia, and that kills animals as well as humans. Sorry, it's what? Mr. P is saying that 60 degrees is 35 is 1. Is that right? 1 degrees. And 65 is 18. Julie, you're insane. That is not warm. That's not warm. I don't mean that you're insane. I just mean that I feel the cold. Like there could be a slight breeze and I'll be like, oh, it's a bit chilly. I know, I'm terrible. I'm a true Australian. You can't take me anywhere. Olivia says it was sunny, but then it started raining. It actually happened that way in where Mr. P lives. He said it was sunny and it was raining because he told me before the beginning of the show, and then it was sunny and raining at the same time. So, Olivia, are you in the same area as Mr. P? So it's all right if you weren't. It's fine. It's fine. It'd be a hell of a coincidence, though. Who else has got some weather updates? Deepika says it was a lovely sunny day. Oh, look. Everybody's seeing a lovely sunny day. It was a nice day here. It was just really cold. It was just cold. You know, like that cold that gets in your bones and you're like, I can't move. Well, that's what I felt like. And everybody else was like, I saw one guy walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. And I'm like, it's 12 degrees. Honestly, you're nuts. Donna said 15 was warm. No. It was 12 here, and people on the radio were saying it was warm. No, Donna, no. 15 is not warm, okay? When it gets to 18 degrees, I put a jumper on or a jacket on because it's cold. 18 is cold. Anything lower than 18, that's winter in Australia, okay? That's winter. Shakti said there was a cool breeze. Oh, see, I can handle cool breezes. I used to live on the beach, and there was usually a cool breeze. It was southerly. Used to call it the Frio Doctor. They'd come in. Moxie said on YouTube, it says it was sunshine, 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 and lollipops and raindrops. And anyway, who was in New York, Mr. P? Moxie's in New York. Oh, wow. What's it like in America? I keep get invites to come over to America, but I'm like, it's too expensive in the accommodation. I'm sure it's not. But every time I look, it's expensive with accommodation. And anyway, I'm sure I'll be getting over there soon enough. I've just got to organize the tour that's going over there. But hey, you know what? I will get to America. Lucky Last is coming up right now, and it is Marguerite. Oh, Marguerite, how are you? Are you well? And you're a VIP. Phantasmico, what is your question? What do I see coming up for you and your singing composition career? Let's have a look. Oh, you know what? I reached for them. I reached for them. These are my dragon cards. I reached for them. I looked at them as I said your name, and I've got to go with what I'm seeing. All right, let's have a look for you, Marguerite. What is happening with your singing career? Wow, I've got cards that want to jump out. My hands are so cold. The heater is on, by the way, guys. Okay, I have a heater in this place, and it's on. I know, I'm still terrible. I'm still cold. Marguerite, what's coming up? What's coming up? Let's have a look. I want to go about there. I want to give it a bit of that's what I want to do. And there. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go, Marguerite. All right. So, first of all, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. That is you. Then you have the Knight of Cups. So that is that emotional upliftment. That's what's going to be happening with your beautiful singing career. You're going to be touching people emotionally. There you are. There's the Six of Swords. I love this one when it comes to what's going to happen in the future, because it is, if you have a look, it is seeing into the distance. It is seeing that goal, okay? In this particular image, it's the guy with his wonderful dragon going, hey, that's where we need to go. And you know what? I'm going to make a path. Even if there isn't a path, I'm going to make a path. This is what I'm getting for you, Marguerite. I'm getting a path being carved and your goal being achieved. That is your singing career, and it is very much on the up and up. Now, this little Page of Pentacles, he's talking about learning. Now, I'm not saying you need to learn what you need to do, like the singing. You've already got that. But there is this learning of the aspects of more intricacies in terms of learning the right people to talk to, learning the right venues to go to. It's and I know that you already know some of this, but they're saying there is a vast more amount of knowledge for you to overcome. Then lo and behold, you have that Page of Cups. So yes, there is this emotional attachment. Pages are saying that again, you've got this emotional attachment, and people are going to be hearing it and feeling it and seeing it. But this is also about loving what you do. They know they know what you do, and that you do love it. And then lo and behold, what happens is it ends up leading you to a romantic partner. Okay, so it is in fact this whole beautiful story that is unraveling, unfolding. And eventually, you know, it's focusing on the music and focusing on that right now. It's eventually taking you to the energy of love. Okay, so Matt, thank you so much. Now, if you haven't received a reading tonight, that's okay. We will be going live again. Make sure you subscribe so you know when we're going live, and you ding that notification bell so you get notification on the moment. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Don't forget, 8 o'clock tomorrow with Hazel Lee. And then pull some cards on Saturday. You've got the happiness mantra. Just read it and you'll feel better on Sunday. And then I will be back with you on Monday. Look forward to it, 8:30 p.m. UK time on Monday. Hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Catch you later. Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazel Lee Psychic's Facebook page now. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychic's Facebook page now and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic.